a bunch of older artists that pulled their music for Spotify because how dare him. But here's what's really interesting. These older artists that thought pulling their stuff was really going to matter, well, it's done absolutely nothing to Spotify's subscriber base. So in the Metaverse, real estate sales are going through the roof in the Metaverse.
I'll bet they are.
$500 million in real estate sales in the last year, and it's expected to double this year. NFT money laundering is a small but growing sector in the world of not surprised.
Right.
Money laundering with NFTs.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Well, I mean, Bitcoin, I think people use Bitcoin, right, to do that as well.
Yeah. What's up? Welcome to another edition of the Radcast. It's our weekly marketing, advertising, and any news you can handle. It's Friday, February 4th, 2021. Joe Hamric's always with me.
Hey, Rye.
What's up, brother?
Man, I'm just kicking it.
Kicking it.
Yep. You know how I do.
I know how you do. Mm-hmm. You had a good week?
Did have a good week. As you know, I had a TikTok like blow way up.
Yes, you did.
It was kind of a surprise.
JH_comedy on TikTok, folks. Go check out Joe. And he's blowing up with his son playing video games.
My son is in 3 of the most recent videos, yes. We're trying to corrupt him and see what we can do.
It was essentially like dads playing modern video games.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Correct. It's exaggerated a little bit.
Yeah,
not quite as stupid
parody.
as it. Yeah.
It's funny.
Pretty close, though.
Pretty funny. I like the golden tee shot. That's probably more my speed.
Yeah, that's what everybody in the comments like, oh, that golden tee's awesome. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
That's like half the comments in a lot of videos are, but, oh, I like that T-shirt that guy's got on. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
It's not about the T-shirt.
It's not about the T-shirt. But it is. It is.
About half of it is.
I mean, we got over 500,600,000 views so far.
640 something?
You know, people spend real money to get that many impressions.
Well, I don't have any money, so lucky for me. Lucky for me, it worked out.
I liked the dad at the games. I don't know the exact name of the skit, but it was
Dad's watching kids' games?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Very, very real.
Yeah, it was very real. I like that one a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, go check him out. JH_comedy on TikTok. Hey, he's not just a Radcast star. He's actually, legitimately funny dude.
I'm also a client.
Also a client. Also a client. It's been a good week. I know. I had this in my show notes that I'm, proudly now just printing out. We used to have a digital board. It was like, Nick's trying to run, the soundboard, the video production, and scrolling at my reading level, which is quite slow.
Low. It's very low.
So we're a professional show. We got show notes here.
We got paper now.
Paper.
Put it on paper.
I know you're involved in this project. I want to give you props on it, acting in it. We talked about Radical Productions, but we are officially shooting this week a series called Up and Coming, loosely based on our town here in Greenville.
Sure.
Loosely.
Loosely, yeah, we'll say loosely.
It's being filmed here, and it's somewhat related in the growth, but a group of city planners, yourself included, accidentally being successful with unlimited growth here.
That's pretty much what it's going to be. It's an accident. Yes, correct.
Accident. But a lot of funny characters. We're excited about it. It's one of the first productions for Radical Company Productions, and so I am excited about all that. More to come. We've got some press coming out here shortly. We had some of the upstate press.
I heard.
Yep.
It's exciting
around.
stuff.
And lots more to come. You having fun?
Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. Yeah. It's we're doing more tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's been a good experience so far.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, a lot of writing, and a lot of build up to get to this point. So
it's funny how, and you guys have been doing all the heavy lifting, Joey and Sean writing, kind of directing all that, and you acting and writing and everything. But it's like seeing the sausage truly get made. Yeah. I mean, you appreciate like what goes into it.
Yeah. It's something that I've learned fairly recently is it's not as glamorous as it looks sometimes. It can be a lot of standing around or like putting a piece of paper down a certain way, like 10 times in a row. Like do it like this. Now do it like this. So it's fun, but it's not quite.
It's work.
It's
actually work.
It is a little bit of work actually, which I know how I feel about work.
I know. It's not your favorite thing.
Not my favorite.
Not your favorite.
Exactly.
The in similar news or similar perspective of importance and size and scope, Jeff Bezos has a $500 million yacht being delivered, and the poor town of Rotterdam is having to dismantle a historic bridge for it to be delivered.
Worth it.
Yeah,
100%.
I know. It was reminding me of, at Lake Kiwi when I was bringing my boat in and how
Sure.
they had to take down Highway 11.
The power lines.
Yep.
Yeah, they take down all those power lines.
Actually, it was just us, in a rickety.
You hit the power lines.
We hit the power
and
lines.
they fell down.
Yeah, they might have.
Still.
Yes, they did. They didn't electrocute many people.
No, just some fish and wildlife.
Yes.
Short circuited a couple sea-doos, I think.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, it happens.
it does.
We're just going lots of screams this early today.
It's
But,
waking me up.
Bezos is starting to spend some of his money here.
Yeah.
He's been counting it for so long. He's like, hey, this thing is legit. I was looking at it and I was going, and I like boats. I have a boat.
Sure, you're a
it's
boat
not,
guy.
It's about 1/1000th the size of this, but it has a helipad.
Your boat does.
Yeah. Two, actually.
Well, what if two people
front,
want
front and the back.
Yeah.
If me and Nicole want to leave, we
Stagger.
need our own.
Yeah.
Staggering.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bezos, he has like an airport on the front of his.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
It looks like an aircraft carrier, actually.
Does it?
It looks much sexier, but it's
Sure.
about the size of an aircraft carrier.
Good Lord. What do you, I guess you
You
just
have
want
your closest 700 friends over.
boat in luxury, I guess, right?
Yeah.
At a certain point, it gets to be like too much, maybe, right?
Yeah, you would think.
How big, like they've got the big, nice RVs. Like how big and nice do those really need to be before you're like, all right,
Yeah, I know.
just stay at your house.
He's going to need like a GPS coordinates on his yacht. Like he might get lost in that thing.
Yeah, right. Like some.
Where's
kind of
Jeff?
mapping system.
Oh, he went down to get some wine out of cellar, and he got stuck
Lost
in
in
the
archery
arcade.
range. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, the archery.
Yeah.
He got hit in the ass by a bow and arrow.
He got
or an arrow.
He went down to get some goat cheese sandwiches for everybody, but then he got lost in the stables, and we haven't seen him since. We're sending out a search party.
Lobster thermidor, Mr. Bezos. Steak sandwich.
Steak sandwich and a steak sandwich.
And lobster thermidor.
Better just
So
have two of
congratulations to Jeff for all of his success.
Really.
Yeah.
Really. He deserves it.
He really does. He really did.
I'm proud of him.
I don't hate on him because I kind of like the convenience of Amazon. I don't love all of their marketing practices, but I do appreciate that I can get those batteries I need like same day, next day.
Sure. The same day stuff is incredible, is it not?
Yeah.
Like, holy
like,
shit.
what?
Like, really?
I know.
How's that happen?
I said we're going to move to get to this like 15-minute world like everywhere one day.
Just boom.
Like boom. Instant gratification.
Which is the best kind of gratification.
I know. Who doesn't like that?
Nick, who doesn't like that? Anybody?
Everyone likes
Nobody I can think of.
No.
My wife would say, hey, do you need anything from Walmart? I'd be like, oh, yeah, I could use this stuff. And literally 2 hours later, there it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's how it is at mine too. But Nicole goes and gets it.
Yeah. Well,
and I'm like, it's not very efficient.
there's a little bit of that, but if there's not a Walmart or Amazon box on my porch, then something's wrong.
Oh yeah.
You better check
was,
inside.
Having to carry up the packages from Amazon this morning at our place.
You gotta.
I'm like, oh, this is great.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really fun.
And our mail room at our loft is quite a little bit of a trek.
Little haul.
Yeah, I'm like, I never know what kind of surprises are going to be in the box. Like, I wish I'd brought my forklift.
Yeah. Oh, like
to get
10
this
boxes.
back.
They have like a locker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in the codes.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the things we do for our wives,
I know.
I mean,
yeah, I know. They
Carrying
should be
boxes.
so thankful for us.
they should. If either one of them listened to this, I'm sure that they would be saying right now, hey,
I'm sure they're nodding along with thankfulness.
I'm sure gratitude.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We did have Dr. John Jaquish on the show this week, talking about fitness and books and how weightlifting is a waste of time. And he's ripped.
Yep. Yeah, we talked about that one other time, I think, right?
Yeah.
Like briefly?
He has the, I think, X5 bar. I think I'm saying that right. Some of my episodes are running together. But he has this bar that you can do all these exercises, and he's ripped, and he's like going to the gym and just throwing a bunch of weight around is a waste or unnecessary.
Do you agree?
I'm kind of in between.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think, everything in moderation, including not going to the gym.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. But I don't know. I thought he was credible, but I thought, hey, you could skin this cat a lot of ways.
You could, yeah. There's a lot of ways to get in. So I did P90X. Have you ever done that?
Yep.
I got in great shape doing that, and it's not that time consuming.
Yep.
The problem is you just got to have a place to do it.
Yep.
Like I'm not doing pull-ups in my, living room.
Exactly.
So
yeah. So he was on. He was very interesting and really cool guy, and I've been enjoying like following him on Instagram. He's like living the life. He's got some really nice cars.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, he must be doing all right.
From selling the X bar or whatever.
Yeah, I
it is?
guess the
Okay.
X5 and other things. He's partnered with Tony Robbins too on a few things.
I thought you meant like Red Robin.
Red Robin, the
place.
burger joint.
Yeah.
The burgers and fitness
Go hand
they
in
go
hand.
hand in hand. And next week, I am excited. Jaren Johnston. He's a member of the Cadillac 3. He's written 9 #1 hits on the country music charts.
Wow.
He's a writer, country rock band frontman, and just a badass dude. And he was awesome.
You're getting a lot of country music content.
Hey, I love country music, so I'm having, you start to get to pick and choose who you want. I'm like, I saw Jaren, I don't know, I probably heard about his music a few years ago, and then he's gotten some of his hits from writing have been hitting my Instagram radar. Like they would say whoever it was, which was, Keith Urban or whoever, somebody you knew, and then it would say Song by Jaren. I'm like, damn, I started listening to him more, and I was like, and he's just a cool dude.
So he's a writer/performer.
Yep, Cadillac 3 is up for awards too. They're legit. That he's the front man of, and but he came on, several weeks back. We obviously pre-record a lot of these, but really great episode about the music business.
Okay.
He had some really insightful things. I wouldn't call it controversial; might be strong, but Jaren didn't hold back sharing his opinions on artists and the way kind of stars get made now, and the avenues he's taken. He certainly wasn't hating. I just liked his transparency for how he's grown his audience, how they go about things, and how they've done it their own way.
Yeah. I could agree with that. I'm not going to get too much into it because I'm sure whatever, we don't really need to, but TikTok is a perfect example of making stars out of people doing fucking nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? A lot of bikini dancing and whatnot.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So it's
I guess I did just get into it, but
I guess you did.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
But Jaren was great. You'll see some of the teaser content coming out if you're following my stuff in the Radcast. And don't miss it. Next Tuesday comes out Jaren Johnston. We've got some big hitters coming. Like, we had a great month in January, but February is going to be a blaze as well. And I've been looking at some of the bookings we've gotten here recently and names that you've heard of.
Okay.
Let's just say that.
You care to tease any of them?
We're just going to go down. We're just going to leave it there.
Okay.
And if anyone watches a little show called The Bachelor, the newest host, I'll leave it there. You can connect the dots.
Oh boy.
So
That's pretty good clue. That's a pretty good clue.
Pretty good clue.
Yeah.
You and then just a lot of really great professional journey stories and insights. So excited about February on the Radcast. But let's not wait any longer, Joe.
I can't.
It's time for another absurd holiday. There's no shortage of dumb things to celebrate. A Radcast social media holiday segment. Yeah!
Boom.
Boom.
Got him.
Social holidays this week, February 4th. Today, we got several, Joe.
We're on the cutting edge.
Yeah, we're on the cutting edge. Today's social holidays that you need to be aware of, people, so that you can celebrate them before the day's over and hopefully plan better for next
Yeah,
year.
get on it. Don't rely on us for your planning.
But today, number one on my show notes is Bubblegum Day. Today's Bubblegum Day, Joe.
Okay.
I'm glad you're not chewing any. It makes for bad content.
It's bad content, yeah. Unless it's about bubblegum or if it's, as we said, ASMR.
Yes, we could have a little ASMR and popping bubbles, maybe.
Sure. A little chewing.
Yeah.
Do you like bubblegum?
I do, but I don't. It's like I could take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Like if I'm kind of like got a funk in my, like after eating lunch or something, there's one, I'll take a piece,
Yeah, if you got a bad breath situation or
Yeah.
something like that, yeah.
But just every day.
I can't remember the last time I chewed gum. Oh, you know what I do? It's when I was on an airplane to get the ears from popping or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the last time.
And you had it behind your ear because that's where you keep
That's where I kept it afterwards. Yeah. It's a sticky situation.
Yeah, it is. Right behind your earlobe.
Yep.
It's also Give Kids a Smile Day.
I thought you were going to say smack.
I so wish it was.
Give kids a smack
not
day.
that not that anyone's saying you should do that.
Don't do it.
If you do that with your kids, that's your own business.
Sure, but
But it would be much better as a social holiday for us to make fun of.
some kids deserve a smack. I think we
Yeah,
when we get down to
they
it.
do.
Right?
Mine do sometimes, but I don't.
Sure.
Even though I want to, I don't. Maybe on a little pop on the rear, but not a smack in the face like I want. But
Mine's son is big enough now to where he might retaliate at that point.
You don't want that.
So I don't want to. I'm still stronger than he is, but
let's not tell you. He's probably in better shape.
I
than
could
you.
slip or something. You know,
His
you never
cardio
know.
might outlast yours.
It would. 100%. 100%.
This was an interesting one. Nick had to explain this one to me, but it's National Creative Vacuum Day.
Nick?
Actually, it's like a space vacuum. So it's not like the vacuum like this rug that looks like it could use a little.
I think
but
my brain just exploded. I don't know what
like a
that
space vacuum.
How do you do that,
I don't know.
Nick?
But it's absence of matter.
Absence of matter.
Which this whole sheet is full
Yeah,
of.
right.
Absence of matter.
That's the name of my new.
That might be the.
band.
Hey, that should be the name of our podcast.
Yeah. Right. Well, right.
Absence of matter.
Absence of matter.
Or that, or create a vacuum. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave that there. And in more important news, it's National Hemp Day.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Not marijuana though.
Not
to be
marijuana.
clear.
Not the stuff. Not the
wacky tobacco.
THC.
Yeah.
It's hemp.
Hemp.
Like
So-
hemp bracelets, hemp bags.
They make shirts out of hemp. I
Yeah.
had
But
a-
is CBD hemp? Made from hemp, right?
Nick,
Yeah.
it's a CBD hemp
Byproduct. Yeah, sort of.
byproduct.
There we go.
I had a hemp shirt one time. It was actually a Ben Harper shirt, and it was the most uncomfortable shirt I've ever worn.
Rough.
So scratchy.
Scratchy.
Fuck that.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Scratchy my mic. Yeah. I don't think so.
Nope.
That's my thoughts on a hemp shirt.
Very nice.
Yes. It's National Homemade Soup Day. So tonight when you go home here on a Friday, you need to have some homemade soup.
My wife makes soup for my son a good bit, like Mexican chicken soup, and like if you go to Monterey's or something like that.
Yeah.
Loves that. So she makes it for him. So
Nicole makes some good soups too. I like soup. It's something
okay.
I don't know, efficient about soup as a meal.
Yeah.
Like you eat the soup, you have one bowl, you're full, you get your meat, your potatoes, your corn, your starch, whatever's in it. Even if it's a pasta soup with chicken, whatever.
Sure.
It's a meal in one. And it's all efficient.
I agree. So let me ask you this, and this is a hard hitting question. This may be very controversial.
Yes.
Is chili soup?
I
I don't want to.
I don't think so. It's not
alienate
liquidy
any of our
enough.
viewers.
If it's like there's a taco soup that my wife makes
My wife makes
that's
that.
a little soupier.
Yep.
So that's soup, but I think soup needs a percentage of liquid.
Viscosity.
Viscosity or
did I use that right?
liquidity. I don't know.
Liquidity. Sure. Sure. I make a Cincinnati chili that is excellent.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why's it gotta be Cincinnati?
Because it's just the way that it's like. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Like Skyline chili. It's got a bunch of different ingredients. It's got like a baker's chocolate in it. It's got cinnamon, all this different stuff. It tastes different, but it's real nice. It's the one, yes, thank you. It's the one you see people eating over spaghetti and stuff like that.
Oh, spaghetti
Yeah,
chili.
Spaghetti
Oh.
chili kind of. Yeah.
I've seen that on like the Food Network or whatever.
Sure. I
Like,
should be on the Food Network probably.
Yeah. Like stuff you should never eat. The
Never eat this.
chili on spaghetti.
Like a diarrhea city.
Yeah. It's also National Thank a Mail Carrier Day.
Okay. Like a mail, like
USPS guy. I don't know, your
Sure.
mail guy. I don't know if I've ever thanked a mail carrier. I've wanted to smack one.
Sure. National Smack a Mail Carrier Day.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow.
That's as well.
I tipped my mail lady last year. I don't remember how much, but then this year I went to do it and it wasn't her. It was like she took the holidays off and I was like, oh,
You might have tipped her too much.
probably. Probably.
She took the year off.
I need to see if she's
You're
back.
such a
and see
good
if I can
tipper.
tip her. I am a good tipper.
So go thank your mail carrier if it's not too late. If you've watched this early enough or listened to it early
Right.
enough, or circle your calendar for next February 4th.
You could do it tomorrow. Belated.
Belated Thank a Mail Carrier Day.
Sure.
It's also National Wear Red Day.
Oops.
Look,
I
I
got
celebrated.
I got nothing.
It was accidental, but
Yeah.
purely coincidental, but it worked out.
You nailed it.
I nailed it. Yeah. I've
I'm
got
wearing, just realizing
my
that I'm
Jordan,
wearing
my
almost all
classic
navy blue.
Jordans. You are all blue.
Yeah, that's weird.
And
The shoes are black.
Sort of.
I blew it.
You didn't celebrate. Nick didn't either. Nowhere. I'm the only one that wins the prize of National Wear Red Day.
Red Day. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a big deal.
Thank you.
There we
So
go.
tomorrow, February 5th,
Sure.
is Ice Cream for Breakfast Day.
Okay. Well,
Might have some.
maybe I will.
I don't know. I might give. I'm not gonna let my kids have ice cream for breakfast.
It's probably not a great. It's more of like a birthday deal. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's also National Chocolate Fondue Day. Lots of desserts here.
Those two could go
I
well
might
together.
put some chocolate fondue on the ice cream.
Oh yeah, yeah, no question about it.
Yeah.
I might go to Melting Pot and have
Yeah, I like some
Salmonella.
milk. Yeah, it's on the menu every week if you don't cook your chicken
Yeah.
long enough.
Yep. You got to really pay attention.
Yeah,
The only restaurant you go to where you could actually
you might
yourself
you
make
do it.
yourself
Yeah,
sick.
you make yourself sick.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all your. They never get a liability because hey,
That's
if
genius.
you get sick, you must not have cooked your
Did you
chicken
cook it
enough.
long enough? How long did you cook it?
Yeah.
Oh well,
The instructions said 8 minutes. You
Yeah.
took 4. Okay, you got medium rare chicken there, buddy.
you volunteered to come in here and be a line cook. So honestly,
Yeah,
you got
you got
nobody
to
to
cook your own food.
nobody to thank but yourself.
What a genius thing! I don't even need cooks in the back. They
Right.
say people just like slicing things up,
Prep.
right? Prep.
Yep.
And you get to cook your own stuff.
And then the servers make the cheese. What the fuck? They do all the shit.
Yeah, like it's sturdy. It's
Whip it
pretty
around.
tasty though.
It's really good.
I haven't
I
had
like
it in a
Melting
while.
Pot, if we're being honest.
Okay.
I do like it.
Today's episode brought to you by
Melting Pot.
The Melting Pot.
Come on down and
And
Cook
cook it.
yeah,
Cook it enough.
chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. Raw
Yeah.
dog it.
Pay it. That's their
That's their new tagline.
that's their tagline. Melting
Oh.
Pot, come on in and raw dog it if you want.
Oh, it's actually National Play Outside Day.
Oh,
So after you have ice cream for breakfast, chocolate fondue,
Head on out and just-
Get outside and work that shit off.
play some basketball,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Play outside day. It's gonna be cold as shit.
Yeah, and raining, I believe,
Yeah,
right?
I think
It's
so.
raining.
We think they'd have that like in May or something.
Yeah, February.
Or April, like a universally warm day.
Really, any month other than December, January, February, you would think.
This next one
Mm-hmm.
is perhaps one of my most favorite days
Okay.
of the year. And I haven't said that. I mean, we celebrate a lot of days on this show.
I haven't heard you say that.
It's National Shower with a Friend Day.
A friend,
I know,
not
it's like-
spouse.
No, it's like okay,
Nick, what are you doing tomorrow, bud?
He's like, I'm not your friend.
No, I'm not your buddy.
Yeah. Shower with a Friend Day.
A friend?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hashtag Shower with a Friend Day.
Did you? What?
Yeah.
Is there more information at all? or is that
No, your mind can go a lot of places there.
it? Shower with a
It's
friend.
Friends
day.
with Benefits Day.
Sure. At that point, good
Yeah.
lord.
Yeah, I'm not gonna celebrate that,
I don't think I will either.
but I liked it.
It's a spicy. That's a spicy holiday.
It's spicy. Hey, it's chocolate fondue day with Shower with a Friend Day.
Ice cream for
Hey,
breakfast. You get a little messy.
Yeah, a little messy.
That's yeah.
And finally, it's chocolate fondue. It's also World Nutella Day.
Okay.
Saturday, February 5th. So you could heat up your Nutella.
Yeah. Make it a fondue. Dump it on the ice cream.
Shower with a friend. Hey,
That's fantastic.
it all comes together.
I'm still a little flabbergasted with shower with friend day. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but
Oh,
I mean it's pretty straightforward. But
it's very straightforward.
I don't know who does that.
Yeah. Sunday, staying down the theme here of food,
Sure.
which it all seems to kind of gravitate around.
Yeah.
We make everyone hungry on this show. February 6th is National Frozen Yogurt Day.
Froyo,
Froyo.
bro.
Yeah, Froyo, bro. That's the hashtag, actually.
Is it?
No.
Oh, holy shit! I should be in marketing.
Yeah.
That it went away and then came back. Frozen yogurt, right? It was
That's
TCBY, and then that shit in the bed extra bad, and then it came back and it's
Yeah. No.
It's the places where you put all the stuff on it,
Yeah.
right?
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
There's not many of those
Hallelujah.
left, though, are there now?
I like getting in there and just dumping I'm always one that uses all the cookie dough.
You like the cookie dough?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, we need more cookie dough on aisle four,
Aisle 4.
or whatever. Wait, that was just filled. Well,
See that guy?
See that guy?
Yeah, he ate it all.
He ate it all.
He's eating handfuls of it.
Handfuls before he checks out.
You know what? I like when they have something coconut. I like a coconut. I like to put some fresh blueberries on there. They get you with the heavy stuff,
Yeah.
right? The hot fudge and stuff.
If I own one of those places, you know how I would do it? As soon as you come in the door, you weigh as your whole body.
yourself.
Yourself.
Okay.
And that way no one's cheating, because then you weigh them as they leave and then they pay as they leave. That way, how much ever more they weigh is how much they ate.
Okay. Wow, that seems.
Because you know how people are snacking on that stuff before they check out.
Oh, so you're trying to catch the grazers.
Catch the grazers
You're trying to catch
on
the grazers.
the yogurt bar.
I got it. Okay.
Weigh them when you come in, weigh them when you go out, and minus the I guess really nothing, because you just
if you already ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I think that's a good invention.
And there's really no way to beat it either.
No,
Right.
Because unless you got a drink or something, but I just serve no drinks. Just make it all about the ice cream.
Fuck a drink, dude. They don't need drinks. I mean, what is yogurt if it's not basically
it's like
liquid?
syrupy ice cream or liquidy ice cream.
It's liquidy ice cream. There's still a TCBY in town.
Yeah.
Did you know that? You know where it is?
The country's best yogurt.
Yeah. Do you know where the TCBY is?
Yeah, it's over there off of Patewood or
You nailed right by the subway, right?
Subway.
Next to the subway.
It's
Yep.
the
Old
biggest.
Chiefs.
Old Chiefs. Chiefs for wings and firewater.
Yep.
Firewater. Oh,
I
so
could use
good.
some firewater right now.
I wouldn't mind some. Finally, Sunday, February 6th is National Chopsticks Day.
Okay.
So go have some, I don't know,
Lo mein or
cream of some young guy.
yeah, there you go.
I don't know.
Oh.
Some Mugu Gai Pan.
Mugu Gai Pan.
Or is that, that's Chinese.
That's
yeah.
one.
Yeah. Get some hibachi.
That's Japanese.
Japanese. We go Chinese, Hey, chopsticks are universal, right?
I think so.
Asian.
Have you seen the trend or the thing where people are playing like video games and they're eating potato chips and they eat them with the chopsticks so they don't get their hands greasy?
Brilliant.
Pretty smart.
I like that.
It's pretty smart.
So, so celebrate. Go eat your yogurt with some chopsticks.
Yeah. Well.
Celebrate both at the same time. Or I could eat cookie dough with the chopsticks.
Yeah, you could eat the toppings with the chop. You could probably eat the yogurt if you just kind of wrapped it up.
Probably could.
Probably.
So there you have it.
It's time for another absurd holiday. There's no shortage of dumb things to celebrate. A Radcast social media holiday segment. Yeah!
Dab it up. Leads us right into trends in the metaverse.
You guys can hear that, right?
I certainly hope so. We have some real trends today, folks, and it gets real today. So in the metaverse, real estate sales are going through the roof in the metaverse.
I'll bet they are.
$500 million in real estate sales in the last year, and it's expected to double this year.
What?
So far, real estate sales have been concentrated on the big four: Sandbox, Decentraland, Crypto-Voxels, and Somnium.
Oh, Somnium. Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to say
I thought this was
Somnium.
like prescriptions. I thought this was like a
Sounds like it. Was the one Crypto-Vox?
Crypto-Voxels.
Oh, Crypto-Voxels.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some,
Yeah.
I got bad cataracts and need some
I had
Crypto-Voxels.
Indian food for lunch. I had some Crypto-Voxels. I need some Crypto-Voxels.
I haven't been sleeping well, so I got some Somnium.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I heard that's really really works.
It's really good. When I stay up too late in the metaverse,
Yeah.
I take some Somnium.
I snort them up. I crush them up and snort them. Somnium.
You're abusing Somnium at a really intense
at a high rate.
level.
Yeah, at a high rate. It's
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you to Decentraland to, get off of it.
Decentralized a little bit. Yeah.
$500 million in virtual real estate, and it's gonna double this year. And so a lot of this is being driven because like Snoop Dogg's bought a house and bought stuff, and people want to get next to him.
Sure.
And like I didn't understand this because I thought the whole point of the metaverse was like you can teleport anywhere, anytime. So suddenly, like land being gobbled up, like I got to be right here at this spot in the metaverse.
Land.
Yeah.
Bible.
Yeah.
Land.
Yeah, Bible land.
Yeah.
That's going to be the Christian Metaverse, Bible land.
Tammy Faye. She's dead.
Not Tammy Faye. Maybe.
God rest her soul.
Yeah.
Whichever one of those people's left. Jerry Falwell.
Yeah.
Is he alive?
I don't know. If televangelist. Who's the newer guy? You know what I'm talking
Nick,
about.
name a televangelist.
Yeah.
There's one, his last name is Dollar. Crispo or something like that.
Yeah.
Or Crespo Dollar.
Yeah. If you want a real laugh, go
Joel
look up
Osteen.
Joel Osteen. That's who's going to start the Metaland.
There you go.
The Metaverse. Metaverses
Bible
of the Bible.
Yeah. That's excellent, actually.
Yeah. You like that?
I do like it. I don't, and I do.
Yeah. I don't really like the
Like, I don't.
You know. So yeah. Sandbox, Decentraland, Crypto Voxels, and Somnium. Lots of real estate being sold and bought. And look, we've said it on here. Like, no one's fighting these trends, but it seems like a real opportunity to get your ass lost in money, if you ask me. Sounds like a .com bubble. It's a little early, maybe. I don't know. It's like
the early days of VR, kind of, to where it's like,
it might. It probably will. We'll probably all be in VR land at one point, but it might still be 20 years away. And whether or not I want to buy some property on Insomnia Land or whatever the hell, you know, like
Ambient land.
Ambient planet.
Good. You're on fire.
Hey.
I like it.
Hey, been marketing. You pay for this stuff.
I don't see a scenario where I purchase anything in the metaverse.
No, your son might.
My son might. He's an idiot, though. I'm just kidding. He's actually very, very smart. Sure, and he probably already. I mean, what do you count? Like Fortnite? Does that count?
No, it's getting in there. That's today's actually reality of where this stuff is taking place. It was in video games, Roblox, which we've talked about. So we'll see. We will see. There is some issues going on that's somewhat related to this. So NFT money laundering is a small but growing sector. Says chain analysis report. This comes to us from The Verge, theverge.com. In the world of not surprised,
right?
Money laundering with NFTs.
Yeah,
no kidding.
Well, I mean, Bitcoin. I think people use Bitcoin, right, to do that as well.
Yeah, the report found a small but growing portion of activity on NFT marketplaces that could be attributed to money laundering, which quantified this amount by tracking values sent to NFT marketplaces from cryptocurrency addresses known to be associated with scams.
Yeah, I actually did read a little something on that. That's pretty funny.
In total, the total tracked was around 1.4 million in Q4, but this year alone, it's going through the roof. 10x.
Wow.
Just this far. I'm like, okay, we have open currency with no regulation, not really taxed, anonymous essentially, and NFTs selling shitty artwork for nothing or for a lot that seemingly should be worth nothing, but has value because it's being driven. And look, it's real. No one's being grouchy and saying this shit isn't happening, but the fact that it's money laundering is happening. What? No kidding.
I can't believe it.
I cannot believe it. Yes, I can.
Yep.
In other news, I mean, I'd feel bad if we didn't. Trends in the metaverse. So, I thought this was interesting. Really interesting. So, Frito-Lay is reimagining. I'm going to get into a lot of Super Bowl commercial stuff.
Let's do it.
It's fun. A lot of it started to leak out.
Okay.
So Frito-Lay is reimagining Salt-N-Pepa's Push It in a Super Bowl ad for Flamin' Hot brands. Frito-Lay is leveraging the massive state of Super Bowl to shine light on its flaming hot Doritos and Cheetos.
Okay.
Push It. Remember? Push It real good.
We were in elementary school.
Yes, we were.
That song is about sex, as far as I can tell. Correct?
I thought so, but
I will say I had some Flamin' Hot dill pickle lays.
Hallelujah.
I thought they were a little spicy, but they kind of taste like salt and vinegar.
I like salt and vinegar.
I'm not a huge fan, so I was a little bit disappointed.
Oh, you're not a fan of salt and vinegar?
Not really.
Come on.
Not really.
All right.
I don't know if it's the salt or the vinegar that bothers me.
I love salt and vinegar. My kids love salt and vinegar chips too.
Not every fucking body likes it, right?
Everyone likes it. Everyone likes it.
Nick?
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Of course he's going to side with you. I can't believe you did that to me, Nick.
No. He's just being honest, you know? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Also, Captain Morgan. I like this a lot. I like these brand plays. I do like Frito-Lay, bringing back Salt-N-Pepa, and I like all the Flamin' Hot stuff, so sign me up for that.
Sure.
Captain Morgan brand has unveiled the Captain Morgan Super Punch Bowl. The company said Super Bowl Punch Bowl, excuse me.
Okay.
And it's a smart punch bowl at that.
Oh.
I'll get to that in a moment. The Super Bowl Smart Punch Bowl. Say that 3 times fast.
Nope.
The company said in a press release, the punch bowl holds 4 gallons of liquid.
Wow.
And displays the score of the game on the base in real time.
What?
Oh, yeah.
How the fuck does that work?
The Punch Bowl, dubbed as the most necessary invention in the history of sports. I kind of like that.
I could agree with that.
We'll give that a ding. Measures over 18 inches in diameter, holds 4 gallons of liquid, and it can serve up to 32 people. I don't know.
Depending on
at our party, might
right,
be both of us.
4 people, yeah. How do I purchase one of those?
You wish.
Yeah.
Only 20 exist, and fans can win one by sharing their information on a microsite.
Of course. Yeah.
I like this a lot. I wish there was more than 20 of them.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Captain Morgan, having fun. I like it.
Their marketing is fun.
It is
when
fun.
they did the captain thing, where people would stand like that or whatever.
They don't take themselves too seriously.
No.
And just like most people that drink it.
Sure. You like Captain Morgan? I mean, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But, when I'm drinking it, I'm definitely not taking myself very seriously.
No. Or taking your choices.
It's usually
right.
Yeah.
Captain Morgan? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It comes and goes like my choices in the moment.
Yeah. Who wants some Captain Morgan? I guess.
My overall consciousness comes and goes.
Yeah. In the tank.
In the bowl.
Yeah.
Punch bowl.
I'm not a big rum guy.
Yeah.
But, once you get going.
Yeah.
I'll take rum.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I like a dark rum.
Sure.
They have a, what's it called? Well, they make BBC. I'm going to the Caribbean here soon.
Yep.
They make a couple things called BBC's bananas at Bailey's and has dark rum.
Sure.
And very tasty. And then there's another drink that I'm forgetting. This is bad radio.
Yeah.
But I can't remember the name of it. It's really good though. It has dark rum and orange juice and pina colada mix and
Sure. Yeah. What is that?
Painkiller. That's what it is.
Fair enough.
Got it.
I'm gonna go drink some rum. I think.
Yeah.
I feel like drinking rum.
Hungry and thirsty if you come to the Radcast. But hey, hats off, Captain Morgan. I like the play here.
Yep.
Smart punch bowl.
Pirate hats off.
Pirates hat off. So Budweiser's coming back. They're bringing the Clydesdales back.
Of course.
Emotional play here. Turning to a familiar emotional formula as it comes back to the Super Bowl after taking off last year. Mm-hmm. The ad stars a Clydesdale and a dog.
As they do. Yeah. As they do.
Comes to you from Ad Age. Thank you, Ad Age, for letting us know about Budweiser coming back.
Yeah.
Not going back. So this was interesting, and Nick and I had an interesting discussion about this. So Joe Rogan had a little controversy this week.
Yeah.
For the last couple weeks. From a guest he had on. How dare him have on someone with an alternative point of view? He got a lot of backlash and a bunch of older artists that, I give them props from their day, and certainly people listen to them.
Sure.
Neil Young, Joni Mitchell, a few others pulled their music for Spotify because how dare him fight the narrative that,
Sure.
that there might be opposing points of view.
Yeah. And so his response was, he'll try to be more balanced, right? Wasn't that what he kind of said?
Yeah.
So,
but here's what's really interesting. So these older artists that may or may not have already seen their day, thought pulling their stuff was really going to matter. Well, it's done absolutely nothing to Spotify's subscriber base.
didn't.
No one left, no one's leaving, and it might have actually ticked up a bit.
Well, if you subscribe to All Press is Good Press,
I subscribe to has-beens or was-beens,
right?
And they have no impact. And I also think that everyone's wising up that we're allowed to have we're still in a free country,
Right. Yeah. it is interesting that all the artists that I don't want to say all because I don't know for 100%, but like it's from the 70s and 60s and 70s, stuff like that. I wonder why that is.
I don't know. I just think, look, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not Joe Rogan. I don't.
Sure.
I think some of the things he says is just fucking stupid.
Yeah,
but
he goes
I
after
will
us.
fight to my death on his right to say it, and to have opposing views, especially when, at best, the data on a lot of things is suspect.
Yeah.
And this isn't like I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I'm not like a conspiracy theorist.
Sure.
I'm not saying any of that.
You hate dogs, though.
Yeah,
to be clear.
yeah. Dogs are not my favorite. But I am saying we're allowed to have an opinion.
Yeah.
And we're allowed to voice concerns about the mismatch of data and opposing points of view. And, it's just bullshit that you can't, like, share an opinion. And I know that I get the point, well, he's got influence, and if he has influence, people start thinking this. Okay, I understand that, but it's still a fucking free country.
Yeah. And to me, that's...
Or it
like
used
you
to be.
said, well, yeah, you can say pretty. You can't yell fire in a crowded theater, right?
Yeah.
But you can say what. And if he says something off the wall and some dumb believes it, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? That person was gonna believe anything they heard, anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So like, what are you gonna just?
Yeah, I know. So
Thin
we're
the
allowed
herd?
to believe
Yeah.
one level of truth and one narrative. But as you can see, not everyone's falling for it because Spotify's numbers are sitting still.
Yeah.
Even though people, a lot of older artists are, fighting it. I do like this. Michelob Ultra is partnering.
I knew you'd like that.
I do like an Ultra.
Yeah, you do.
And supposedly there's a Nike next Nike. Hey, that's branding for you.
Sure.
I wasn't even talking about it's because of sportswear, but Budweiser is coming out with like a 0-carb beer at the Super Bowl, supposedly.
We'll see about that.
We'll see. But Michelob Ultra is partnering to launch the brand's first sportswear collection, known as Michelob Origins. The campaign reflects Michelob Ultra's shift towards marketing itself as a healthy lifestyle forward brand.
Okay.
I know it's a little bit of a disconnect,
Right.
And I know I have a soft place in my heart
You
for
love
Ultra
it so much.
I do like this though because it is a healthy alternative for beer. It's
Healthier.
a lighter beer.
Healthier, sure.
I like pounding 14 of them in the summer.
Correct.
And not
yeah.
feeling as hungover as I would have.
Sure.
It's
Keeps you
it's
hydrated a little bit.
It plays into my healthy lifestyle.
Sure.
And I'm gonna wear one of these Origin shirts, and it will make me feel even less guilty.
I like that. I like that. Is it?
I'll do quasi hungover sit-ups in
Sure.
my sportswear.
What do you? Any idea what they look like? Are they like the old Pepsi or Coca-Cola shirts where they have the thing across?
No, they're all right. They're actually pretty fashionable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've got a Hispanic flair to them too.
You do.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
yeah, I do have an Hispanic flair.
You do.
Sometimes. Riano. That's what my teacher used to call me.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't take Spanish.
I'm still pretty good at Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cállate la boca.
Oh.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh boy. Okay. You got me.
Gotcha.
Nick liked that one.
Yes. And that's our article today, my friend.
That's great.
I thought the news was good. I like my printed out notes.
I did. I think that
Kept me
makes
in
you look
order.
so efficient and official as well.
I like that reminded me JH_comedy on TikTok.
That's me.
Go follow this guy. See more of his pranks and antics.
Like my little goof abouts, my spoofs that I like to do.
Yes. Also, more to come on Up and Coming. Excited about that project. Joe's involved.
Yep.
All the greatest hits. All the good guys. Sean, Joey. These guys are funny. And we're bringing it to you. And Greenville isn't going to know what hit them.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
That's all I can say.
Yep. More to come on all of that. Anything else from you, Joe?
Man, no, I think that's about it. I mean, I'm feel very fulfilled right now.
I'm going to go make some homemade soup.
I am
and,
too. And maybe buy a Michelob Ultra shirt or some pants.
Yes. We appreciate everyone out there. You know where to find us. We're at theradcast.com. Search for Michelob Ultra. You'll find all the greatest hits. You'll probably find like 17 episodes.
Probably.
Who knows? I'm at Ryan Alford on all the platforms. Find me on TikTok. Go find Joe Hamric, JH_comedy. We'll see you next time on the Radcast.
To listen to full episodes or to contact us, visit us on the web at theradcast.com or follow our host at Ryan Alford on Instagram. Thanks for tuning in.